Welcome to Plane. Welcome to Antwerp. A stunning June in the FIH Pro League. 2025 is hotting up, and in this part of Europe, that is very literal indeed. It's going to be nearly 30 degrees today in Antwerp. Matches in London too. And two teams who have had mixed seasons so far, but two teams that offer oh so much when you look at them head to head. Because Australia and India have such a fierce rivalry in the history of this sport. They really do score lots of goals against each other. And I imagine that as the Belgian teams, as we see Mark Hager, former Great Britain coach, took Great Britain, of course, to third at Tokyo, former Australian international Olympian, and Craig Fulton, South African Olympian, former international player, the head coach for India. Welcome along to the action here in Antwerp. Australia, 8th in the FIH Pro League against India, who are 6th. Tom Craig gets an early touch. My name's Dan Strange, and it's brilliant to have for the first time in the commentary boxes. Dilpreet goes forward down the left-hand side. Former interim head coach of the Belgian women and their assistant coach for a long time, Tim White. Tim, great to have you along.
Great, thanks for having me, Dan.
Into the circle it goes, Abhishek. Oh, what a finish from Abhishek! It's a lovely goal, it's finally given to Meisner. Waited, watched, looked and wasn't sure. Abhishek knew all about it. Brand, left-hand side, Hardik steps across on him, cuts the angle on Brand, but this is the sort of area Tim Brand adores, and he pulls it back. And a great save from Karkir at point-blank range from Joel Rintala. Rintala. And a goal for India. And Abhishek again has his arm in the air. And India are so electric on the break.
That was interesting to watch off ball then when India went forward. They ended up with, I think, 3 players in their front 25, and they had 5 or 6 players in their back half. So they're really making sure that they're set up for not being counted against.
Craig just into the circle. Karkir, that hit him hard. It pops up in. Rintala was there, but I don't think it's his goal.
It's Nathan Ephraim's.
It's Nathan Ephraim's. We said, where does he want the ball? He wants it 5 metres or so out. He gets it 5 metres or so out, and what happens?
It's wonderful from Tom Craig, and that's what you would call a striker's finish. In the right place at the right time.
Across it comes. Oh, now surely dangerous on Tim Brand. Penalty corner given.
Well, it was another, Rob Hammond talked about it at half-time, that the baseline entry.
Australia with another chance. Rintala it is again, and he stuck it through. And Karkira, who's been excellent this time, cannot keep Australia out. Was there a touch in front of him? I think there may have been. But Joel Rintala's power has made the difference.
His partner Brooke Paris recently retired after Paris, after over 200 games, I think, for Australia. So.
One of hockey's power couples, both from the Northern Territories. And now Tom Craig goes across to...
Yeah? So you're asking for a penalty corner? Okay. Yeah.
Ask for a penalty corner. Ephraim's comes in and just clarifies what was wanted.
Yeah, and then does he deliberately make it dangerous by coming into the space? Because of course it's out. Is it outside the circle? He's just
inside if he's lucky. I don't think that's dangerous. Let's listen in.
Tim, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I have an advice for you. There was a clear receiver, the Australian player, so you can therefore restart with a penalty corner and Australia keep the referral.
Super, thank you.
There we go.
Burns on the right, staring at the Indian goal. It will be Hayward. Low, oh, and there's Tom Craig with the deflection. He has had a sensational return for Australia. And Australia were double loaded at the top of the circle, and they went for the option. And the rapid Craig got the deflection. That's what it takes to beat Karkira. And Australia have come back for 2-0 down to make it 3-2. And for the 5th game in a row, break the Indian team's hearts is so difficult to take. 10 seconds left for Abhishek and India to come up with some rabbit out of the hat trick. Oh, lovely ball from Manpreet. Upright reverse, you love to see it. And Australia get the call, get the whistle, get the win. And it has been a come from behind victory for the Kookaburras. Tom Craig back into international action. A welcome return for the Australian, and he made them tick. Hardik's team, through Abhishek twice, had a 2-0 lead. 15 shots to 6 in the end, and Australia with a team that really made it count. A massive momentum swing, just looking at some statistics in the background for Australia in the second half.